You good?
I'm good.
Check, check, check. I'm good.
All right, it's the Sini-Gang with El Boogie and...
Sterno Supernova.
And Brother Butterfly.
All right, I am, I guess you can hear, I am fighting the good fight against,
Exhaustion?
no.
A summer cold?
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, let me
I
not
mean,
sit too close.
I told you that. I think I told you.
Didn't we
Sterno.
just drink out of the same glass last night, man?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's funny because I told Sterno this the other day. I was like, I was feeling it on Thursday, a little scratchy on my throat.
Oh, man.
When you feel it, you're trying to stop it from happening. And
Yeah.
I thought I had it. Then all of a sudden this morning I woke up, I'm like, oh, it came back. It's raging.
I'm not worried about that, sharing that 1 cup of Glenlivet, because that's...
Whatever's in there killed whatever.
Yeah, I'm not worried at all.
on that cup. But I am doped up on some Tussin.
Ooh, you doing the Tussin.
No, no, no.
You know it's serious.
Not even the Robitussin, the Tussin.
The Tussin.
Because
Oh.
I can't afford that Robitussin stuff. It's funny. Do you guys use Amazon Subscribe and Save?
I haven't used it really, no.
All right. Well, for those that don't know, Amazon Subscribe and Save is this. Excuse me. I'm
Oh,
dying
no.
here.
Oh, no.
I'm dying.
We need a mask.
I know.
We need a mask.
But
We're in close proximity.
Amazon Subscribe and Save. You can buy like groceries and stuff. I mean, some of it doesn't have to be groceries, but it's mostly groceries. Where you can have stuff sent to you automatically, like a month, different time periods, monthly. Well, yeah, every month basically.
Yeah.
Like I have some noodles, some Japanese noodles sent to me every 3 months, but the thing is, if you buy 5 or more things, or if you subscribe to 5 or more things every month, it's cheaper because you get 15% off or whatever. And I always throw in a bottle of Tussin, because Tussin over there is like $2,
Mm-hmm.
which is way cheaper than Walmart or whatever.
How often do you use Tussin?
I don't.
But he just said he always throws in Tussin.
I know.
To get to that 5, to get 5
Yeah, but
subscriptions.
So you've got like plenty of
So basically, I'm saving money by adding $2 of Tussin, because overall I'm saving maybe like $10.
Okay, but
So by throwing $2 of, I can find something else. Find me something else that's worth $2 on there.
Not something you, well, I'm just saying Tussin doesn't have a expiration date and all that.
Yeah, in 3 years or whatever. And that's the
Okay.
thing. I haven't been sick lately, so I have like 4 bottles of the stuff, and I've been through 2 in the last
Oh.
in the last couple of days. I'm like, I need to get some more.
That's what you get for using the weak stuff, man. You got to go strong,
Nah.
or don't come at all, man.
Nah. I've spoken to.
Thursday, it's already Sunday. Look at
I
you.
spoke-
It's getting worse.
I've spoken to professionals. Just as long as it has that active ingredient, whatever it is in Tussin, I don't know what it is.
Right.
That's right. You got like pharmacists in the family, don't you?
Exactly.
I forgot about
I am from a pharmaceutical family.
That sounds wrong.
I know, it does.
That's not what you're trying to
It
say.
sounds Breaking Bad here,
I don't
man.
think that word means what you think it means.
But I do. And they're like, don't spend the extra $10 on something for name and flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just like getting the cat out of the bag. People are, that don't know. Now they're just realizing
I
that.
don't know. There's people that know.
I'm just saying there's some people that don't know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that we can just screw the expensive name brand and just go generic. I don't know. I always thought, there's a little bit more, like you're saying.
Yeah. The generic stuff's good.
It's just as good.
Mm.
Yeah.
But you have to find the active ingredient. Sometimes
Yeah.
the percentage of the active ingredient might be a little bit lower.
Oh yeah, didn't think about
Yeah. I mean, you got like your aspirins or ibuprofens. You have some that are 200 milligrams, some that are like 800 milligram.
Mm-hmm.
Differences in there.
Little
Yeah.
differences, but the active ingredient's the same. And
Yeah.
that's what you're paying for sometimes.
But I mean, if it's your first time listening, this isn't how I normally sound. I don't know. Do I sound different to you guys? Because I sound different in
No,
my head.
you do.
I
Yeah,
sound
you
different in my head.
As soon as you said you could tell I'm fighting, I think.
Yeah, you sound a little more, I don't know,
I mean,
rough and like, give him a little
it's funny because I was out this
quality to
morning.
his voice. Yeah.
I actually hadn't said a word all morning because you wake up. I mean, there are times when you just go like hours without saying something. I woke up this morning, got ready, went out, did some walking around, and some guy asked me a question. And then this is hours after I've been awake. And you know when you first wake up and sometimes you have that groggy
You gotta
voice.
clear your throat and all that. Yeah, yeah.
He's asked me something. I was like, oh man. I had that groggy voice, and because of the phlegm and all that.
That's why you do
inside.
the cough. Like, oh, excuse me. You know.
Well, I didn't know that. I mean, I did that after
Yeah.
I said it. He asked me, "Hey, I like your shirt."
With your initial opening of your mouth. Huh?
Yeah, when I first said it.
That was great.
I'm like, oh crap! Where did that come from? I sound like a monster.
Sounded possessed.
Mm.
But that's where I stand right now. That's where I stand. But I'm manning up, powering through it. I'm
Spreading the germs.
Yeah.
Giving it to both.
I can feel my throat getting
I know,
itchy
like-
already, man.
I need some Tussin.
subscribe and save, yo.
Well,
Subscribe.
you've got
and save.
extra bottles apparently that you haven't even opened yet. So.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use them. I can't share that with you guys. I got my own problems.
Tussin is gold now,
I
man.
know, right? Oh man.
I don't know what else do I subscribe and save to. One thing I had to cancel on my subscribe and save was chocolate.
Oh.
I get those really really flavorful, rich truffle chocolate things.
Lady
Oh.
Godiva's.
They're not Lady Godiva. They're like round
The
truffle.
gold, the gold wrapped ones.
Sometimes they're red,
The
sometimes they're
Ferrero
gold.
Rocher or
No, not for Ferrero Rocher.
the Lindt.
Lint. That's it.
Yeah.
I get that lint shit.
See, he had the shit just to make it all gangster. All of a sudden,
you
you're
know,
like,
that Lindt.
if we get the Lindt, it'd be like, oh, that's cute. Oh, they got the Lindt shit. Like, oh, yeah. No.
But I get that lint. Well, it's the summertime.
Your stockpile melting.
No, not my stockpile. When it comes to my door, it's already melted.
Oh, that sucks.
I met the UPS dude at the door. He handed it to me. I opened it up. I smelled it. I'm like, yo, this thing's been in the truck all day. All day.
Damn UPS people.
I opened it up. Everything was soggy. It was nasty. So I had to cancel. I cancel all my
Chocolate.
chocolate stuff
Yeah, it's no good.
until winter. I subscribe to what else do I get? Like I said, I get that Japanese cup of noodles or whatever. Not the top ramen or
The Manchurian.
not that stuff you get in supermarkets.
Right.
This is the stuff that's written in Japanese. I don't even know the name of it.
We have to look at the pictures to figure out how to do it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that looks good. It's got good ratings. I don't know what it's called, but I buy it.
That stuff. That shit.
I don't know what it's called. I really don't know because it's in Japanese. I get that all the time. I also get potato chips.
You get potato chips?
Yeah, I get those pop chips. I get pop chips through Amazon.
Pop chips. The ones that are like rice
They're
chips?
not baked and they're not fried. They're popped, so they're healthy for you supposedly.
Is it the one made out of rice or is that the one?
No, it ain't made out of
No,
rice cakes.
no.
It's made out of potatoes, but they pop the
Pop 'em,
potatoes.
like corn.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've
You
seen
never
that.
heard of pop chips? Oh my gosh, you do not
Oh,
shop.
my God.
You are a terrible shopper.
No, I gotta look them up. Darn it. Pop.
I know you've seen them.
I
I know.
probably have. I
It
just-
says pop chip right on the bag.
I
man.
think you even
We've
bought
had.
them.
I know. We
I
don't,
think you bought them.
I can't tell.
I think you bought them to a party once. I was like, ooh, these are good.
And I'm sure you've tasted them. We've had them here on your table before, man.
know,
I've
I-
seen pop chips here on the table.
Are you talking about? I'm bringing up a picture.
Yeah, I get all of those.
That's what you're talking about.
There's even a Katy Perry flavor. I don't know. I never bought it.
What is that supposed to?
I gotta
I'm
say,
not even. There's so many jokes. In
My
there.
eyes lit up, man.
Google that. Google Katy Perry.
Oh.
Well, right there. She's a picture of her. It's kettle corn flavor.
I don't-
But it's a Katy. It says Katy Perry on the
okay,
package.
but it doesn't say. It's not Ketty. Okay. I can't say her name.
Katie.
It's called Katie's kettle corn.
Okay, there it is.
See, it's
But
here
not,
on the bag.
It's not called Katy Perry flavor.
I call it a
I
Katy
know.
Perry flavor.
I'm like
Try the Katy Perry flavor.
I'll take a case.
It's the Katy Perry pop chips. So.
Okay.
And I buy them by the case because it's cheaper that way.
Katie's kettle corn.
Okay.
I never had those though.
Did they recently change their packaging?
No,
No.
it's been like that forever.
Forever.
I don't.
Pop chips.
I don't think I've ever bought those.
We've had them though.
Oh yeah, you might have had them, but I don't think I.
I
bought
know
them.
we've had them. I know we had them here on the table, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
they sell them at Walmart, Target, supermarkets everywhere.
I think Sterno's amnesia setting in again because he just forgot that he has had them already.
Whatever. He just pretending like he's never had them. Like, oh, I don't eat potato chips.
No, I thought you were talking about the different ones. There's like other ones that are popular. I think they're made out of rice.
Oh no, I don't need that.
That's nasty.
Potato chips need to be made out of potatoes.
Well, okay. They don't call them potato chips. It's made out of rice. That would be really false advertising. I think they were like smart chips or something. I don't know.
They're not chips if it's made out of rice, man.
What's wrong with rice?
It's good as rice, but not as chips, man.
Okay.
They're good as Rice Krispies
Yes.
and rice. That's it.
That's it.
Fried.
Fried, steamed.
Yeah.
Puto. What else?
Rice.
Candy.
That's it.
Paper. I don't know.
Beer.
Sake.
Do they make rice sake, don't they?
It's an alpha.
Oh yeah, sake is rice.
Yeah, the sake is
So
different.
there it is.
Yeah.
Those are the 4 things. That's it. Not in chips.
Lay down the law. There you go. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Sushi.
Well, that's just regular rice wrapped with seaweed and some sea creature pieces.
Sometimes.
All right. What do you guys have to talk about?
I don't know, man. I'm having a hard time. My throat is really starting to itch for real. I don't know if it's mental or...
You are a
That is mental there.
hypochondriac, man.
That's mental there.
This is an outbreak, man. It's not like you're gonna be all of a sudden within like 5 minutes you're just gonna be showing symptoms.
I just feel the tightening of my throat and everything.
I mean,
man.
I'm fighting it myself. I'm mind over matter. I know I'm not really feeling sick. It's just because I'm near him
Man,
and he's been talking about being sick. Although I had sniffles earlier this morning, but that's different.
you're sick.
No, I'm fine.
Summer colds, man. They're the worst. They put you down. Sometimes. Unless you man up, like El Boogie has. And so I'm proud of him. I commend him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's holding his own, but he looks like you can tell he's fighting something.
I know.
Look on his face. I mean, it's just.
I'm the one carrying the show. I'm like you guys. I'm telling you this because I need you guys to bring it up.
Step it up.
Bring it up because I'm dying. I'm dying here. So
Well, thanks for listening, everybody.
so you guys take it and run.
Go, Sterno.
Okay. What's the new thing that I've been looking at?
I don't know. You hear about this book that was made out of skin?
No, I have not.
They found a book somewhere. I can't remember where. I'm gonna Google real quick. It's some book made out of skin. It was crazy.
I mean, I've only heard of that in like horror stories and sci-fi.
And witchcraft.
I mean, I'm watching an episode of Supernatural where they had a book made out of skin, but that's Supernatural. It's a TV show. You mean they actually found something like that? That's
Yeah, like 2 days ago.
oh crap.
I'm looking it up right now. Yeah,
Okay.
some dude is nuts.
Are you talking an ancient book or
19th century book housed in one of the universities. They found this book at Harvard.
in the library?
In the Harvard Library.
Oh, that's not. That's disturbing.
I mean, libraries like that, they have books there that they've never even seen.
And if someone told them it was human skin, they would just think it's some weird kind of leather or something. I mean, I can understand it, but it's still disturbing.
Experts at Harvard said this week they have confirmed that a 19th century book housed in one of the university's libraries is bound in human skin. Scientists and conservators carried out a series of tests on Houghton's library's copy of the French writer Arsène Houssaye's. It's French. I'm not going to try it. It's a French book. Concluded with 99% confidence that the binding material came from a human. According to the library, Houssaye presented the text described as a meditation of soul and life after death to one of his friends, a book-loving medical doctor in the mid-19 or 1880s. The recipient, Dr. Bouland, bound the book with skin from an unclaimed body of a female mental patient who had died of a stroke.
So they can even say what and who and why and all that?
Oh man, some people are crazy. Even in the 1800s.
No, well, I mean, the 1800s wasn't like the...
I mean, it looks like a book.
I mean, 1800s is the time of Jack the Ripper and all that stuff. I'm sure there were some crazy people. I'm not surprised at all.
Yo.
I mean, there were some crazy people. They just hit it better or something,
Yeah, they didn't have social media to say, hey, these people are crazy. Everyone watch out for him.
Hey, do you guys bind your books in human skin like I do? Let's start a club. Let's start a group on Facebook. No, this was just like secret people or whatever, or crazy rich people. The doctor, wasn't it? So, I'm not that surprised by it.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it's still disturbing, but it's not surprising.
Yeah, just something I read.
Yeah.
All right, your turn. Run with it.
I think he's pointing at you, Brother Butterfly.
No, he definitely pointed to the left. Run with it. Go. And as soon as you run with something, he's gonna cut you off again and say, "Did you read?"
No, because you were hesitating. I'm like, you know,
let me
Dead
see.
Space. Dead
What-
Space ain't
what-
good for a podcast, you know.
Okay.
So I had to jump in with something because
Yeah, Dead Space is no good.
I just gave you 5 minutes of thinking time right there.
And you still didn't come up with anything, Snurl.
I don't see you jumping in, Mr.
Because I'm waiting for you to go first. I'm gonna follow up. I'm gonna close the show, man.
You know what I saw on Facebook? Was somebody was actually thinking about the casting of Doctor Strange for the next one of the waves of Marvel movies, right?
Yes.
And one of the people that's up for that role is Cumberbatch. I forgot if I'm pronouncing it.
He plays Sherlock.
On the British show. He also played Khan. In Star Trek Into Darkness, he played. Who else did he play? He played some other people, but yeah, he's up for Doctor Strange. Do you guys know? I mean, do you know who he is?
I don't.
No, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good casting.
Ricardo Montalban.
No, in the new Star Trek,
Oh.
he was Khan.
Yeah, different Khan, different take on Khan. I mean, Boogie and I were actually talking about it. I don't know if it was last night or earlier. We were talking about the guy from Great Game of Thrones who played Oberon.
Yeah, not too many people know him.
Yeah, he's got a hit. Well, in the show, he has an Hispanic accent. I'm not even sure. We don't even know if he's really speaks with that kind of accent, but he looks like he would be a better choice. He has more the look for Doctor Strange. But who would you think would be a good Doctor Strange?
I know you're not asking me. I don't even follow that show. So.
Oh.
No, Doctor Strange,
Oh,
not
Doctor
Doctor
Strange.
Who.
My bad.
Doctor Strange is
now I had to rechange my mindset there. Now.
Doctor
Doctor
Strange
Strange.
is a Marvel
Did I say Doctor
character.
Who?
No, you said
No, you did
Doctor.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor
but as soon as you said
Strange.
it, I was just picturing Doctor Who the whole time, man.
He's a Marvel
I don't
character.
I mean, just because I'm wearing a Doctor Who shirt and I talk about Doctor Who and I have a sonic screwdriver
Right.
and have a TARDIS in my kitchen doesn't mean everything I do is about Doctor Who. I just want you to, you know.
Well, describe Doctor Strange. What does he
Doctor
do?
Strange is the unless they've changed the Marvel universe immensely, he was like the sorcerer supreme of the Marvel universe, basically the most powerful.
You know who would make a good Doctor Strange, man?
Who?
Is the guy who does the car show where they take old cars and they restore it. What's his name?
They take old car, not
Gas Monkey Garage.
you want him?
Yeah, he's got a good look for
What's
Doctor
his name?
Strange. Exactly.
I just blanked on.
I don't even know the show.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm picturing him already, man. There it is.
Yeah.
Is that the show with Ariana Celeste
No, that's
overhauling?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the only one I know.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
No, look up Gas Monkey Garage. I'm picturing his face. The name is on the tip of my tongue. But if you see his features, he's already got the silver gray look,
Yeah, but he's not
the goatee.
He's not an actor.
and he's not the.
Well,
he looks like
You just said who would look better as Doctor Strange.
Ethan Hawke has been.
Look at that.
Perfect. What's his name?
He's a white guy with a goatee.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good look, though. I mean, it's
It's spitting image of what I see in the comics, man.
yeah. In the comics, he's a guy with a goatee.
That's in the comics, the origin of Doctor Strange is basically he was a surgeon, and he got into an accident where he lost the use of his hands, and he went all over the world trying to find someone that would cure him and be able to restore his functionality. He ended up going to I think someplace in India, like Nepal or something. He met up with a mystic that taught him the mystic arts, and he became the sorcerer supreme of the planet, and he's been defending the realm of Earth, for years in comic book land.
And he has a goatee.
And the goatee.
I'm telling
You can add a goatee to anybody.
No, but I'm just saying. He's got the features, man.
Richard Rawlings.
Richard Rawlings, man.
I don't think of him as Doctor Strange. But
Of course you don't, because you see him as Gas Monkey Garage, man.
Have you heard him talk? He doesn't talk like you would. I mean, he gave me a different take. I mean, maybe there is room for a different interpretation of, because we grew up.
You asked my opinion.
Yeah, I know.
There it is.
Nick Fury, when we grew up with a white guy with basically a white guy with a full head of hair. And nowadays Nick Fury is a black guy,
bald guy.
Bald guy, yeah. So, if they do it right, I can see a different interpretation. But
Yeah, but that's Sam Jackson. You can cast Sam Jackson as anything. It'll work.
yeah.
If they had cast another guy as Nick Fury, it probably would have been not taken as well. But it's Sam Jackson.
I've seen Sam Jackson cast as other like Nick Fury-ish people, like in Triple X and other shows, and it didn't work that great, But he's
Your opinion.
What am I? Did I strike a nerve by
No.
besmirching the great movie Triple X?
No, by besmirching the great actor of Sam Jackson.
He does have a presence. I
mean,
I like his stuff too, but not always.
there's some people that can do anything. Sam Jackson's one, Meryl Streep's the other. She could be Doctor Strange.
Eddie Murphy.
I don't know.
Eddie Murphy can't play serious.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
Dream Girl, he was okay.
How long was he in that movie? He was
He was in the movie all the way.
I know, but he wasn't.
He wasn't the main guy. I'm not saying he was the main guy, but I'm saying he played okay as a straight,
You think Eddie Murphy can be Doctor Strange? No.
No. No.
Yes.
You saw Vampire in Brooklyn, right? It's like a mystical guy. He just doesn't come up.
I mean, I like Eddie Murphy. Boomerang's one of my favorites. I can quote that movie forever.
Mm-hmm.
But no.
Call me.
Name a bad Samuel Jackson movie. I'm just trying to think of one that.
There's a lot of them, but he's good in it.
Can you think of a movie where he's bad in it? I mean, you already said you don't think he's been bad in any movie, but
Yeah, I mean, Snakes on the Plane. There are differing opinions on that movie.
Well,
Pulp Fiction, man. Sucked.
you're just trying to bait me on that one. No, I actually like Snakes on a Plane.
Yeah, so did I.
Deep Blue.
He was hilarious in that one.
Yeah,
No, he was joking himself in that one, so
Yeah.
I like that one too.
The Long Kiss Goodnight. I love him in that movie. A lot of people hate that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that movie. I like that one scene where they're talking about the song and misquoting the lyrics with Gina Davis.
Charlie Baltimore.
Is that his name?
No, that was the girl. That was Gina Davis's code name, Charlie Baltimore.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen that movie. Wow, you really like that movie a lot more
I told
than
you
I
I
did.
liked it.
Dang. I just remember her with a deer. that was a big thing in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So.
All right.
You're done with your Doctor Strange, man?
That was my 5 minutes or whatever.
Well, thank you for that.
There you go.
So what else are we going to talk about today? Anybody? Tonight the Tony Awards are on tonight. They were on Sunday. It's also competing with the NBA Finals.
Well, I mean, honestly, it's kind of
That was my topic I wanted to talk about right there, man.
Oh, there you go.
You stole it.
The Tony Awards?
No.
Okay, go run.
The NBA Finals.
Oh.
And how I think the Spurs are going to win it all, and probably even sweep.
I love watching the Tony Awards though, because I know nothing about Broadway. That's like the only time of year I know anything about Broadway.
Is what's his name? NPH gonna be hosting?
I think so. If he does,
He's like the perennial host.
it's a must watch.
Yeah, because he always has a big, number. That's.
Is he? Let me check.
Yeah, so I'd be interested in that. I mean, I'm not a huge basketball fan anyway, so.
Oh, you're huge.
Oh. No, I'm coughing. Because I'm sick.
No, it's
My defenses are down.
it's Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman is hosting.
There you go. That's another Doctor Strange for you, man. Clint Eastwood.
He
Can't be Doctor Strange if he's already Wolverine.
Well, no, he's not part of the
No,
Marvel studio thing.
I know, but you can't cast him as he's
Human Torch, Captain America.
Exactly.
Fantastic Four isn't as big of a movie as you think.
Well, I'm just saying Marvel. I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Like
But
you
you're
can
saying
cast
the
the same
movie-
guy as Human Torch, but I barely know 10 people that have seen Fantastic Four. I mean, you different because you live in a different world. But
Sterno's world, I guess.
But it's not like everyone says, "Hey, name Chris Evans."
Yeah.
Chris Evans. Ooh, Human Torch. No.
I've heard uproar, but okay.
There's a little uproar in the geek community.
Yeah,
'cause-
when it first happened. But
yeah,
I'm
and
just saying,
there was uproar with Ryan Reynolds because he played a small part in Wolverine, wasn't it?
yeah, Hannibal King, Deadpool.
Yeah,
And now
he
Green
played
Lantern.
Deadpool and then Green Lantern. But the thing is, the Deadpool thing was just a small role. Green Lantern was a big thing. But now we heard the uproar over Chris Evans,
Yeah.
and now it's not. That wouldn't be as big of an uproar of Hugh Jackman. I mean, that's his character now, Wolverine.
Yeah.
When you say Hugh Jackman, the first thing that pops in your head is Wolverine, right? Think of what other movie do you think Hugh Jackman?
Les Mis.
Yeah, I was gonna,
Is that the first movie you think
No,
of? No, it's Wolverine.
yeah, I guess it would have to be Wolverine.
Even the people who don't like comic movies will think of Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
No, the
Swordfish, what? I'm trying. I'm
Kate,
actually
what was that movie? Kate and
Leopold.
Kate and Leopold.
Wow, this part on Kate and Leopold. Dang.
the one after that. Or
I know the other one where he's the roommate. He's the roommate of some chick, and
with Ashley Judd, that one.
Ashley Judd one.
Oh.
They're like roommates,
Crap, I forgot the name.
and
of
then
the
you know they're gonna fall in love.
Yeah.
They hate each other at the beginning of the movie. She's in love with another dude. He becomes her roommate. They fall in
Damn
love.
it, I used to know that. Now I need to know what that movie is. It's like stuck in my head.
I know. Is that his signature movie? No, because we have no idea what the
I
name
liked
of the
him in
movie
Real
is.
Steel.
Yeah, you can like him in other stuff.
I mean, I don't know if he's boxed into Wolverine.
Yes,
I know
he is.
I know what you're saying, and I know it's a signature guy, but
He is Wolverine. It's like Patrick Stewart is Professor X now. I mean, he's also Jean-Luc Picard.
He's
but-
Jean-Luc Picard.
he's Jean-Luc Picard.
He can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but could you put him in another Marvel movie? Could you make him? Because
I was about to say that Hugh
X-Men.
Jackman's kind of aging out of the role, so he's like, once they get somebody else to play Wolverine, you know what I'm saying? Because there's only a certain, because Wolverine's basically not supposed to be aging.
Yeah, in 30 years we'll put him in something else.
30 years. What do you think this guy is?
There's movie makeup magic, man.
I don't know. They're already talking about who's going to be the next Wolverine too. I mean,
It's gonna be me.
There's some discussion about it.
The Prestige, another Hugh Jackman movie.
Talking to me.
I love Hugh Jackman in Prestige. I love that movie.
Yeah, that one surprised me. I didn't.
I
get it till the
love
end.
that
I mean,
No,
like
when he was the vampire hunter. What was that one?
Van Helsing.
Van Helsing. There it is.
I loved him in The Prestige. That movie, the ending of that movie was like, what the hell? I mean, it's like, what?
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming at all.
That's what I loved about it. That movie,
Someone Like You. Oh.
is that the one?
I
Someone
think
like
so,
it.
because it's like disappointing. Like, oh, that was what I was looking for? Someone Like You? I guess so. Yep.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, now I'm like,
And all three of us have seen it. Why is it called Animal Attraction on that?
No idea.
I don't know.
You clicked on it, the VHS tape says Animal Attraction.
Maybe there was like a working title or like overseas, but why
Right,
would they put
that's-
it up there? That's weird. That is really.
That's the Chinese knockoff. They use a Chinese knockoff
Well, I remember
for the IMDb picture for this movie.
I remember the movie. The Ashley Judd's character was saying that men have some sort of animalistic brain chemistry thing, but I
Man,
Never
I'm glad
heard
they changed that title. That's a terrible title.
better than Someone Like You.
Better than someone like you, yeah. I mean,
better to be someone
yeah.
like you. But you know what I'm trying to say.
Animal Attraction. That's Greg Kinnear. He was the other guy. Look at that.
What did Greg Kinnear do in that movie? I don't even.
Greg Kinnear was the boyfriend.
He could be Doctor Strange.
Oh right, the boyfriend. Yeah. Who? Greg Kinnear?
Yeah, Greg Kinnear.
Okay, now you're just gonna be whoever you see. Denzel Washington.
He could be Doctor Strange.
Marissa Tomei was in that movie.
She could be Doctor Strange.
She was in that movie?
You just clicked on the IMDb thing for that movie and her
Yeah, I know,
picture
but
was up
I
there.
didn't look at the whole thing. Yeah.
Marissa Tomei. Look at that. I didn't remember her in that
I
either.
don't know either. I was like, what did she do in that movie?
Her name was Liz.
Yeah.
She was probably her friend. She was probably the best friend for Ashley Judd.
Yeah, I would think so.
I'm assuming because I saw this movie once 8 years ago or something.
I mean, when I think of Marissa Tomei, I'm still stuck on that one. Oh,
The Wrestler? Have you seen The Wrestler yet? Then you haven't seen every great.
You haven't
yeah,
seen
you haven't seen
the
Marissa
best
Tomei.
Marissa Tomei movie ever.
No, the Steve Carell movie with what's her name from Boogie Nights and about the
Crazy
Crazy Stupid Love.
Love.
Yeah, that's like I think of her as the crazy teacher from that movie.
Because you haven't seen The Wrestler yet.
Yeah. That's her signature movie.
Okay, understood. Let me give you moving up in my movie queue. Maybe number 1.
It made stuff move up on me.
Yep.
She's a nice 50-year-old.
He's sick.
We just look
He's
at
really
him.
sick.
She is.
We're not disputing that.
No, but the fact that you would admit that.
Boogie's got a range, you think about it. We always joke about looking at the younger ones.
Right.
Yeah. I told you, Stacey Dash. How old's Stacey Dash now?
Oh, man.
She's up there. She's way up there. And I said, yo, I'd still, to this day, because people think she's young, but she's really old. 1967.
She's 45.
45.
46.
I know.
46.
Depending when her birthday is, man. She could be
January.
Oh, she's 46, going on 47.
Yeah, we had this conversation because we went on a trip back in January. And I said, yo, her birthday just passed. She's like 46 now or something. She's still hot. Still hot. All right. Are we done with the Tony Awards?
Yeah, that was the Tony Awards section right there. Stacey Dash is hot.
Like I said, I only watch it because I know nothing about Broadway shows, and usually the ones that win awards are the ones I want to see.
Yeah. I'm just kind of clicking through the photo gallery for Stacey Dash.
Good.
Yeah.
Click on a recent picture. Find a picture of her at 46. She just did a magazine not too long ago.
I think this is going backwards time-wise. So the first one I looked at was like...
Who do you think is going to win NBA Finals? We have the Heat, and the Spurs. And the Spurs are up right now, currently, before we watch Game 2. They're up 1-0 Spurs. But Game 2 is about to pop up. Heat's about to win it.
I don't know. Is LeBron going to bounce back from his
cramps?
Cramps?
Yes.
Stuff? Okay.
Not only is he going to bounce back, he's going to be pissed off for,
missing
all
out the second.
all the jokes and
Yeah.
stuff.
He's going to take over.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, I didn't see Game 1, but I'm still thinking Miami's going to take it all.
I'm sure there's a fire lit under his butt now, man. But I think the Spurs just got too much game, man. So
Nope.
we'll see.
You guys ever have cramps?
I've had cramps.
And don't they hurt?
They do. They're excruciating, man.
They paralyze you.
But I massage it. I get back on the court, man.
No. No, you don't.
I don't puss out and sit on the bench for the rest of the game during the NBA Finals.
No. You want to get out there, but you can't move.
Yeah. I know. When he was walking like that, I was like, oh, I know that pain, man.
I know.
They had
I'm surprised he's standing and not crying.
And I'm sure his muscles are way bigger than mine too.
Yeah.
So the pain is probably multiplied. Like, dang.
I've had really bad cramps maybe 4 or 5 times in my life.
That's it.
Yeah. I mean the ones that I've had other cramps. I feel it and it starts hurting, but I can walk and everything.
Yeah.
But the ones that really seize up, the ones that lock up on you and basically take over your body and like choke my calves, and I've one time I was playing tennis. I was playing tennis and basketball the same day, which is really stupid. Playing tennis and basketball the same day. I mean, I was young.
Who does multiple sports in one day?
I was young. I was maybe 18 at the time.
Oh my god, that's even worse, man. At 18, you're supposed to be doing everything all day, every day, man.
I know, and I was. I played basketball in the morning, and at this time I was
You didn't
I was a
hydrate
jumper.
though, huh?
Oh yeah, I was hydrating, but it was hot that day. And I played tennis, which are really tough on your calves. And then I was walking near mud, and my calves locked up.
Oh no.
One calf locked up.
near mud.
I was near mud. One calf locked up, and I bent down. I grabbed it, trying to massage it. While I was doing that, the other one locked up,
Oh, damn.
and
That sucks.
I couldn't stand anymore, and I fell. I mean, I just went on my back in the mud. I was rolling in the mud
In pain.
in pain. No one was around too, which sucks because
He just looked like a
I
hog.
mean, that sucks. That would be better that no one.
there was no one to help me up. I was like, yo, I'm in the mud. I can't get up because my legs aren't. The legs are locked. The muscles are twisting and pulling, and I can't do anything. I'm like, and I'm gonna drown in this mud.
That would be the worst. Like, what happened? I don't. He just drowned in the
Drowned
mud.
in the mud.
They wouldn't know your legs were all cramped up. When
Oh yeah, they would because they're moving. You could see you could see the muscles moving. I have 0 body fat on my calves. Just want you to know
Oh
that.
my gosh.
That's
here we
just
go.
all muscles.
Mhm.
It's all muscles. The rest of the body's different. But the calves, no body fat on the calves. That's when you
Apparently, no muscle there either.
please. That's what hurts when it cramps.
No, the worst part is to get cramps, man. The inner thigh. I mean,
Uh-huh.
calves are bad. I've had them, and they're painful. But you just lock up and like, okay, hold on, just wait, give it a minute, 2, whatever, 5, 10.
Yeah.
But the worst is your inner thigh and even your arches on your feet, man. You can't do nothing
Yeah.
about it. Like, holy crap.
Yeah, that's the ones I get now. Arched on my feet.
Mm.
I had them last night after the concert we were at.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what the? I didn't do anything. I really didn't do anything. I'm like, why are they?
I don't think the feet ones are as bad as the
They're
leg
pretty
ones.
bad.
They're bad.
I think calves are worse than the feet. I give them that. I really do think calves are. But the ones that like, what? I was more like pissed at it. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. I mean, I get those. I don't count those though.
They don't count.
Yeah. Those foot cramps. I'm okay with that. Shoulder cramps, I'm okay with.
Those are pretty bad too, man.
Yeah, but nothing like leg cramps. I mean, that's the worst pain I've ever felt.
You ever get a cramp like in your jaw muscles or anything?
No.
I've had that, like where it felt like it wouldn't unlock.
That's different. Well, I don't know if that's a cramp. You can have
like
lockjaw.
The muscle just wouldn't let the jaw move. I was like,
I get lockjaw every now and then.
maybe that's what you're talking about. I don't know. I just didn't.
I've never heard of anyone get it. I mean, it could be.
Yeah, like
I'm not.
It was like the muscle right underneath my chin. I was like,
How do you get a cramp in your chin?
I didn't know. I was like, until you get it, I was like, what?
This just took a weird turn, man.
I'm just saying it was. I don't know where it came from, and I was like, oh, I thought I was gonna like.
Now I'm scared.
I was hoping like you'd be like, oh yeah, it happens to me all the time. Now I'm like, oh no, I'm
How do you
weird.
stretch it out?
Now I'm weird. Weirder than I thought I was.
You're sort of weird. I don't think that's a cramp.
Added to the whole list.
I don't think it's a cramp.
It was a muscle here, and it wouldn't unseize, and it was just like.
Nah.
I was
Nah.
there. I'm pretty sure.
Muscle on your, a cramp on your chin?
Like, oh no, the muscles here. It's like, and then all of a sudden I couldn't get my jaw down. It was really weird.
Yeah, but I mean, were you dehydrated to the point and you were working your chin so much that those muscles seized up?
It might have been after that lumpia eating contest we had. I don't remember. It just happened.
I don't know.
I
I was crying. It was painful.
think you had too many visitors over.
No, that's not. I mean, I'm not a medical expert, but
That's weird.
No, it just can't happen.
chin cramp. I mean, I'll let the audience, let the listeners decide on their own about that one. Sterno says he got a chin cramp.
It was like it was a muscle near like underneath.
Hey, chin cramp.
Okay, fine.
A muscle near your chin. Okay.
In your neck.
Your jaw cramp.
I never.
It doesn't even muscle spasm chin. When you Google it, that's the closest thing. The next thing is Chinese.
Chinese.
Muscle spasm
Chin.
chin.
Dr. Chin.
It's not a cramp. I mean, a little spasm's different than a cramp.
Yeah, spasm is different.
Yeah, it's not your muscle seizing up. It's maybe twitching on its own. That's different. But not a cramp where it's about like it's pulling hard and feels like it's gonna snap. I mean, I get twitches in my lip. Don't mean I'm getting lip cramps. I get tongue cramps and I talk a lot.
I twitch, man, but
I have those right now.
not an eye cramp.
He's Googling like crazy, trying to prove us wrong,
I
but
know.
it ain't working.
Cramps in the muscle underneath your neck.
Yeah, there's lockjaw, which is totally different. I get lockjaw every now and then. And I forgot. There's another thing called it's when you open your jaw and it doesn't open straight. It sort of opens crooked.
TMJ.
Yeah, TMJ. That's
Temporal
it.
mandibular joint disorder.
Yeah, that's it. I get that sometimes.
I actually have that.
Yeah, but that's not exactly.
That's not a big deal.
Nah,
I mean, that's
it can cause lockjaw though.
Oh, I mean, that's what's going on.
Yeah, because your jaw's not opening
Yeah,
correctly.
that's called lockjaw, not chin cramp.
Jaw locking, muscle cramps, or spasms, painful. Anyway, I think there's something there. I'll look at it more later.
Yeah, doctor, heal thyself.
I'm not a doctor. It doesn't.
Doctor Strange, heal thyself.
I dressed up for Doctor Strange once for Halloween.
You should be casted as the next Doctor Strange. Send them your photo.
Yeah,
Send them your Halloween photo, man. That'll be your headshot.
I will consider that.
But tell them, I may not be able to act all the lines out
If I start cramping
I got
up.
chin cramps.
I'm on set. Oh, cramp! And then they'll just start memes about me and just start joking me on the internet. And it's like, oh, that's part of the sterno hate that people are always doing. They're just jealous of them.
I mean, you're the one that said it. You get chin cramps, so. I'm not. I'll agree with you. You do get them.
You ever regret sharing something with a podcast? I do. I regret it all the time.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Heat in 6 for me. The Miami Heat will win in 6 games. I don't know. Whew. You want to do a Tagalog word of the day?
Sure. This is the part of our podcast where we like to educate our listeners on the beauty of the Filipino language. Since neither myself, nor Boogie, nor Brother Butterfly are native speakers, there's a chance we might not get the pronunciation or some other aspect of the word exactly correct, in which case, feel free to let us know. It's, don't make us feel bad. We're just basically trying to share some of the culture with our friendly listeners. So, do you guys have a word?
I'm going to let you take this one, Sterno.
Okay. Didn't pronounce that.
Here, let me help you. Too long.
Too long?
No.
Too long.
Too long.
Too long, because last week our word was too long.
I know.
Was it?
Yes, our word last week was too long, which means to help. Now this one's too long.
Which means? Did I ask a really bad question?
No, I thought the one I said was to help.
No, too long is to help, which was our word last week.
Okay.
Was it really?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I get for missing the show.
Okay, let's go with Tagal.
Ay, Tagal na.
Yeah.
Ang, I don't know.
Nang pause between the new topics. Tagal.
Tagal si Sterno sa, I don't know.
The pain from his chin cramps. I don't know.
Huh?
Wait, maybe I don't know the right definition of this words I'm trying to use. Then, what do you think it means?
Tagal?
Yeah.
It means long period of time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So,
Tagal.
Or yeah, taking a long time.
Long time.
okay, so let's make Tagal our
Word of the day.
Tagal.
Tagal.
Anything else you guys want to talk about before we wrap this up? No?
Nope. I guess not.
Negative.
Make sure you visit our website, www.city-gang.com.
Or email us at thesinigang@gmail.com.
Follow us on Twitter at The Sini-Gang.
Find us on Facebook, on facebook.com/thesinigang. So until next time, this is Sterno Supernova.
And this is Brother Butterfly.
And this is El Boogie, the Elemental One, saying thanks for listening and
Sini-Gang.
Okay, so thanks for watching our recording session. Check back for the next one, and have a good one, everybody.